Yo guys, what's up? It's C-Ray back with another calisthenics video. Today I'm going to show you 4 calisthenics skills that you can learn from home if you're a beginner. You do not need any equipment to learn these cool skills, and they can all be done in the comfort of your own home. The first calisthenics skill that you can learn from home is going to be the elbow lever. Yes, this skill looks super hard, but it's not as hard as it looks. This is because you don't actually need too much strength to do the elbow lever, you just need to balance your body on your elbows. The first thing you want to do is have your hands at a side angle like this. Next, you want to bring your elbows together and press them into your hips. If you can feel your hip bones with your elbow, then you're definitely in the right place. Once you have your hands in the right place, you want to lean onto your elbows, lift your chest up and slowly lift your legs up at the same time, forming a nice straight line. And if you can't quite do the elbow lever yet, then you can try these 2 progressions, one being the tucked elbow lever and the other being the straddle elbow lever. And these are definitely a little bit easier.
Bonus tip.
Using an elevated surface is going to allow you to lean more forward, which is going to make the elbow lever a lot easier so you can get used to the positioning. The second skill that you can learn from home is the Russian push-up. To perform this move, you want to get in a normal push-up position, and as you come down, you want to lean back onto your forearms. Once you're in this position, use your palms to pull yourself back and push up. When doing the Russian push-up, it is important to keep your elbows as parallel as possible. You do not want to be flaring your elbows because this is going to make it substantially harder and could potentially even cause yourself an injury. The next skill might be the most important if you're trying to progress with calisthenics, and this is the handstand. Mastering the handstand is going to allow you to progress to more advanced calisthenics skills. To perform the handstand correctly, you want to start in a sprint position, swing your first leg up into the air, any leg, doesn't matter. Keep that leg straight and in line with your body, and as soon as it becomes straight, lift your other leg up to match it. A good way to practice the balance of the handstand is to practice doing kick-ups, and this is going to help with the dismount in the future. I'd also recommend using a wall to do kick-ups, as this is a much safer way, especially if you don't have a lot of room in your house. Another great way you can learn the handstand is to practice holding the handstand on the wall and slowly alternating each foot off the wall so you can get a better understanding of the balance that it's going to take. Once you're comfortable with doing 1 foot at a time, then you can try doing both feet. And once you master that, then you can do a handstand facing the wall and try doing it that way.
Bonus tip.
Make sure you're bending your fingers, almost grabbing at the floor in order to stabilize the movement. And last but not least, we have the L-sit. The L-sit is a great calisthenics move to get started in building your core. However, it does take a lot of strength to hold. Usually it takes a long time to hold the L-sit on the floor, so I'd recommend you using some chairs because this makes it a lot easier. Don't ask me why, it's just the way it is.
Bonus tip.
Make sure before you do the movement you stretch out your hamstrings because the movement does put a lot of tension on your legs. If you can't quite do an L-sit yet, then I'd recommend you doing a tuck L-sit. And if you still can't do that, then you can try doing some tucked L-sit raises. Once the tucked L-sit becomes comfortable, then you can move on to doing alternating single leg L-sit holds. You can also try a straddle hold too, as this is the next level down from the full L-sit. The coolest thing about the last 2 skills that I showed you is that they do lead to cool skills that you can do like this in the future. And if you're interested in learning these cool skills, then don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to release a lot of content soon highlighting the steps that you need to take to achieve them. Thanks for watching and see you guys soon for the next video.